Hello, everybody. A thought occurred to me. I was watching a video on the way to the moon um, on Quasi-Luminous's channel, and something struck me very odd, and it's a lot of people are missing it and are not currently talking about it. And it was to do with seeing stars on the moon. Okay, let's just put aside the arguing whether they did or whether they didn't see stars on the moon. But let's look at the bigger question. Well, how is there any bigger of a question than stars on the moon? Well, why are there no pictures of space from the moon? I mean, like, let's just put for an example, like, I don't know, just something like this. I'm walking in a forest. I don't know where I am. I need to get a better vantage point to see what's really around me. Well, since the moon is a quarter of the size of the Earth, and that's what they claim, and you're out in dark, empty space, that's what they claim. Not having any city lights to drown out the stars, because city lights drown out the stars. That's what they claim. And when I say they claim, science, scientists, look it up, buttercup. So you know that. So there's no arguing those things. I haven't said anything that's, a lie about what about stars and stuff. That's basically how it works. What we've been told, what the average person knows, the average person. And I don't think intelligence is defined by how much you know. It's defined by how much you ask to know. A parrot can regurgitate anything that's said to it. A human being couldn't speak a word. Who's smarter? Think about that. Let it soak in. For your science. And again, back to the moon. Why? Why? So, thinking about the whole idea of the moon and going to the moon. Okay, they say, well, maybe we didn't go. It was a space race, so they fudged the intelligence on it and said that they didn't go, but they for sure went later. Well, if they for sure went later, we'd have tons and tons of video footage on them going for sure later. No, it's not there. Disappeared. Like, if this was a court of law and there was a jury that was competent, for an example, not the general population, these fuckers would be charged and they would go to jail. But because our population is not competent in a general mass, this is not occurring. And the reason it's not occurring is because you're regurgitating information. You're not learning information. Granted, there's truth in things that they say, but there's also lies. And it's to keep you confused and in a state of confusion perpetually and dumbed down. Whilst the whole time people that are not in the used to be lightness of education, I'm just going to call it like no lights, dead, nothing, emptiness, complete and total fucking emptiness of the brain, because you're just regurgitating information. So, again, all of these trips to the moon, and they can't bring a telescope on the moon to look at the stars. Why is that? Why? I want to sound like a broken record because I want to make you think. Why are there no pictures and videos of the fucking stars from the motherfucking moon? Why? Tell me some formula. Fucking talk to me like I'm dumb and then laugh when I ask the question, because that's what a fucking piece of shit fucking no mind regurgitating parrot fucking troll will do. It's not easy to predict what trolls do and say, but this should make their fucktards mind. Their fucktard minds think a minute. You fucktards.